Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Jared Jones.
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
The wind of the pitch. TJ Friedl stands in now and watches strike one. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Matt McLain. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Runner on the move. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One out, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. And the righty deals. The punch out there. Out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now here is Rhys Hines. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill here today, Hunter Green.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
And the pitch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's way outside. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brian Reynolds here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Young should have this one. And there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
To right, base hit. Kiner-Falefa ground second on his way to third. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Christian Walker.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Kicks and fires. Top of the zone for a called strike. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, left side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins handling the duties at first. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire
1
career.
ball, 1 strike.
The Reds trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Will Benson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Elly was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And a 1-1. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at second here with 2 away. Jace Young, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Nick York.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside.
One
And it's
ball,
1-0.
no strike.
Green, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. This one in the air. De La Cruz has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No.
Yeah.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Pirates, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The line to kick the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
That's a little bit low.
2-2.
That one in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. And he can't make the play.
He made it safe.
And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates have elected.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires
Here's Jose
have upheld
Trevino
the call of safe
looking to
at
rebound
first
today.
base.
He was 0 for 4 last night. And there's a foul ball. Outside low. And 1-1. The Pirates up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall.
Now back, the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. On the ground, could be 2. Connor Falefa to second, to Walker, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at PNC Park. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Ripped towards 3rd. Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Kiner Falefa.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Brian.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a ball. And another ball.
No strike.
Here's a 3-0.
That's
And there's the
strike.
automatic. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
Full count.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground to 3rd. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around 1st, heading for 2. Around 2nd now as they still don't have it. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. Profar climbs in on that left side. There's a strike. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the shortstop, O'Neill.
Now it's the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs. Pitch is in there. And it's 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Out towards right center field. Hines on the move. Makes. And that is that. Pirates lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McClain. And the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to the wind and the pitch. Just missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. Got him.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. First time up was a pop out. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Back here in Pittsburgh. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That one is hammered right field. Chourio ranging back. And it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Benson. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Runner at third, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1-2.
The Pirates leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series.
2-2.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Yeah.
That one catches the zone. Going 1. Runner at third. 2 away. And downstairs. Up the middle. York. Throws to first.
Out.
And the inning is over. Reds leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Comes up empty.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. Struck out swinging his first time. Chourio, just 21 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's in for a strike. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Friedl going back. Hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
He was all over not a whole lot of velocity right on top of it.
It's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 3. On at first with 1 gone. To the batter now, Bryan Reynolds. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And at first, 1 away. And a pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Man at first. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Connor Falefa off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it hits the bag. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Back here at PNC Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Trevino. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Out to short, Cruz. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next for it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Matt McLain. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rhys Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. Bounce to the left side. They take
Got
the
it.
force out, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 3 and the Reds nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Zach Plesac.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Christian Walker, 1 for 2. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Pirates digging
No
into their
ball.
numbers
1 strike.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched
Ball
6
1.
hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hines hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
So up next, Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike.
No
Slider
ball.
right
2
there.
strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
now batting second
Now it's the
baseman,
second baseman, Nick York.
York.
And a good
that's
eye
out.
there. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one out to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it all the way to 3rd with a 2-out triple.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. York on 3rd with 2 out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Jones back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
So now here's the DH, Will Benson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 7th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Jackson Chourio. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 1. Righty delivers. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home, he will score, and it's 4-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So, man aboard, Bryan Reynolds. Pirates, the next to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Connor Falefa at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So they're at the corners now. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
No.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to...
In the air to left center. Brings it in.
Up next to the Pirates. Shortstop.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrel.
Now pitches for number 46. Craig.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike, and now 3-1. And they're all loaded up. Up next for the Pirates, Christian Walker. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's a laser base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Kimbrel hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Nick York.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. De La Cruz. To To first,
He's out.
that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. And he deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Out.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. In the air, left field. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now, TJ Friedl. That
Ball,
one's upstairs,
too high.
ball 1. And that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball.
1 run
2
across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. That
Ball.
one almost got him. Started to
down.
swing, held up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. 1 for the Reds on the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Emilio Pagan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here comes a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. At the belt and fires. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Chourio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Connor Falefa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Young makes the play, and that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it, though, 6-1. back here at PNC Park. Digging in, Matt
The second
McLain.
baseman, Matt.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, that's outside. 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. The 0-2.
1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
On a line, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jarrett Jones departs. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now here is Rhys Hoskins. And a base hit into right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz. Ground ball left side. On to second, they get one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm Jon Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Reds, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.